it's unheard of. I mean, you look at the boys, 647 days today, I think it is, or 48 days in remand, still not convicted, still, none of them have been out on bail yet or anything like that. That's unheard of in any situation. They're in remand. They're not in jail. They're in remand. Mm-hmm. It's not a good scenario. Even myself, being on these conditions and sentencing getting adjourned. So there was some really good submissions for both sides, Crown and the defense. Obviously, there's a publication ban, so I can't speak too much on it. The reaction after it's been adjourned now, I believe January 8th is when the justice will make her decision on what date she will make her decision on whether he's granted bail or not. The reaction from the crowd, well, we all wanted to see him get out today, but of course we know the system, we know how it goes. It's not fair. The justice system is just not fair. Yes, there was a lot of expectations. A lot of people were praying, had a lot of thoughts in that. And me myself, I thought for sure, I was going to be able to shake his hand today. His spirits were up. He did smile at us. He did acknowledge us, and we all said Merry Christmas to him there before he went out. And we just have to keep praying, keep standing together.
Were you there when the crowd started praying in the beginning?
Yeah, so we all stood up and started saying the Lord's Prayer. And Madame Clerk asked us to stop. When we didn't stop, we kept going. We finished the Lord's Prayer. She went back to speak to the justice. Justice came out and never said anything to us. So Justice is pretty respectable, I think. She's playing her role very well. We'll see how it goes.
And how about your case?
Yeah, so I've been convicted through a jury of my peers with an incompetent lawyer. I picked her from the yellow pages, not knowing what's happening. I've never been charged or convicted with whatnot. Anyways, as most people know, my sentencing was last November. It's been adjourned now to January 29th, where I will appear here in Lethbridge. I'll sit in a box and wait for the decisions.
You're facing prison, right?
The Crown is seeking 12 months imprisonment. My lawyer is going to try and do house arrest. We do have a bail application in place. We are also currently working on the appeal application.
And now you have a new lawyer, and I understand you're crowdfunding that lawyer.
Correct, yes. So I do have a new lawyer that's been excellent. She's been on top of things. She's been in contact. I'm very, very happy with her. Obviously, I've lost my license due to this conviction, as well as had many conditions put on me. I was released on an undertaking almost 2 years ago, so I've been on conditions ever since. I have a James Sowery Support Center on Facebook, which also has my GiveSendGo and a e-transfer link to it, sowery32@gmail.com. All the funds go directly to the lawyer for the appeal application and the appeal. I've been managing to do local jobs around my area, getting my mother to drive me around and complete projects just to make enough money to pay my bills. So I'm not seeking any funds for bills or anything like that. It's strictly for lawyer fees.
People of Alberta and Canada, wake up. WEF is taking over, and you're going to be very sorry. Wake up, please.
What do you make of no media being there?
Does that surprise you?
It doesn't surprise me one bit, because they don't want the people to know what's going on, number one.
The truth can't come out if it's not presented.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
You too.
Speak your peaceful
And,
people.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well.